Chris 6 weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
Happy Friday, everyone. I hope this weather forecast finds you well, as we had some isolated showers around today. Nothing officially out at the airport, 1/100 of an inch at the Naval Air Station, a little bit in Portland, and 4/100 of an inch in Alice. That was the highest reading so far. We'll get a little bit more. Take a look at the radar loop since noon. Showers formed right about the noon hour. And again, very, very light in nature and isolated too. We're not picking up a lot of rainfall, but we'll see additional activity here overnight because of this frontal system. Yesterday it looked like it was going to come to Corpus Christi and quit. Today it looks like it's going to go down to about Kingsville, Falfurrias area and quit on us. But the cool air is definitely behind it. 68 in Austin. Again, 86 down in Brownsville. It's in the 50s behind the front. They don't get very strong this time of the year here in South Texas. It is the middle of April. You can see the southwesterly flow, and again, the moisture is over us in much of the state, and then it clears out back here to the west. That's what we're going to see for the most part here on Sunday, and temperatures are going to zoom back up into the 90s just like they did last Sunday. Probably won't hit 97, but we'll be close. So we have that warm, humid air that's going to override the front. That's when we'll see a few thunder showers break out because this air is warmer. It's on top of cooler air, so the high pressure will continue to infuse the cooler air with the frontal system at the surface. But again, aloft, we've got this southwesterly flow. Notice the dry air beginning to show up back here in Mexico. That's around this upper level low that's going to pass to our north with a frontal system on Sunday and cause severe weather in the southeastern U.S. But the bottom line is we're going to really heat up Sunday. That'll be the best day of the weekend for outdoor plants if you don't mind the heat. There's the southwesterly flow on the future tracker, and again you can see that low coming through the region and then pushing off to the east, and high pressure taking over here for the middle of next week. All right, so here's the shower activity isolated around at 9 o'clock tonight. Then it becomes scattered at midnight as the front gets close, scattered around the region. So a little bit of better opportunity for rain that goes away late tomorrow afternoon. And then we're going to see the sun come out about noon here on Sunday as that next front pushes in from the west, and that's going to really heat us up. Compressional heating, the air sinking off the Sierra Madre, and as the air sinks, it warms, and we're going higher. Prior to that, we'll see about 1/4 of an inch of rain in several locations in the coastal bend. Not a lot of rain, but at least it's something. East winds right now, they do turn a little bit northerly here by 7 a.m. and then right back out of the east by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then southeast here on Sunday morning. This will contribute to some fog in the region, and then here come the west winds on Sunday afternoon. That's what's going to heat us up so much, is those westerly winds. They get real light here, and believe it or not, we'll be down in the low 60s by Monday morning. We'll go from the mid-90s to the low 60s in about a 14-hour period. 63 will be the low tonight, 70 in Port Aransas, 60 in George West with some showers around, 67 at 7, 68 at noon, and 75 at 5 p.m. The drier part of the day tomorrow will be the afternoon, as we saw on the rain and cloud forecast. 70s will rule the region, though, because of all the clouds from coast to inland, so not a lot happening there, but there is a lot happening on the 7-day forecast. 63 tonight, 75 tomorrow with scattered, mainly morning showers, and then 71 here on Sunday morning, 94 on Sunday afternoon, and hot. 90 with full sun on Monday, 61 and 90, 87 Tuesday, then isolated showers return with the next front on Wednesday night of next week, and it gets hot again after that. And Lee's in the studio, but we're tossing to Paulo. It's getting hot, and it's only April. Imagine what's going to happen by the time we get to May and June.